Hey guys, Cola here from Cola and Waffle, and today I'll be continuing my aircraft reviews with this, the Firefly. The Fairey Firefly was a carrier-borne fighter and reconnaissance aircraft of the Fleet Air Arm. In 1938, the Air Ministry of the British government issued a request for 2 naval fighters to replace the ageing Fulmar. Each aircraft was armed with 4 20mm Hispano cannons, an optional ground attack payload of 2 1,000-pound bombs or 8 underwing RP-3 rockets. The first Mark I variants entered operational service in July 1944. The Firefly remained in service right through to the mid-50s. Several later variants were made to serve as tugs and trainers, but the Firefly would eventually be replaced by the Gannet and more modern jets like the Sea Vampire. There are 2 variants of the aircraft in War Thunder. The first, the Mark I, represents the main variant of the aircraft that was used during the Second World War, and the Mark V, a post-war variant. The Mark I and Mark V sit at 4.0 and 4.3 battle ratings respectively. Its Mark II Hispanos are incredibly powerful against soft ground targets though. If you skip the bombs, you could go for a more aggressive loadout with air target rounds and adopt a low-level bomber hunter style of play. The main problem almost any Firefly pilot will tell you though is its lack of ammo. Its ammo count is pitiful, with just 60 rounds per cannon. It's all too common to hear that familiar click of an empty magazine. If you're conservative and careful with your bursts, you can make it last. However, the difference in battle rating between the Mark I and the Mark V is such that you'll be getting into similar matchmaking anyway, so you might as well go for the Mark V. This plane is much more forgiving with its guns, as it has much more ammunition and is equipped with the Mark V Hispano cannons, the same ones you get in the Meteors. As a result, the whole aggressive fighter-bomber tactic can work out very well. The Firefly will probably outturn your pursuer, but be aware of that poor energy retention. You don't want to be left stalling mid-turn. If you're accurate with the rockets, you can equip both variants of the Firefly with a healthy loadout of 76mm. This can make up for the lack of ammunition and provides another way of dealing with soft ground targets like artillery and AAA. The Firefly behaves in similar ways to a lot of other ground attack aircraft. Its climb rate, speed and manoeuvrability are considerably hampered when equipped with bombs or rockets, so be sure to keep your head on the swivel and watch out for ambushes. For the player who's accurate with their shots, the Firefly can be a great choice for a ground attack aircraft. Out of the 2, I personally like the Mark V, however I prefer the greater flexibility of the P-47 Thunderbolt or the 57mm in the nose of the Mosquito Mark 18. Anyway, I hope you've learned something from this, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, god damn it.
4 matches, that's pushing their realms of luck.
Oh, for fuck's sake.